related initiation-based items. Smoke up might end up running into Fly on the Dragon Knight, who could potentially die here. Collapse, okay, spots him out. There's the Bushwhack coming in, and that's going to be first blood on the best possible hero. Or is it? Because there's 4 heroes coming in for backup. They want to save their carry's life. They're not going to give him up that easy. Who's going to die first? It is going to be the DK. Collapse will collect the kill before he falls. But Spirit probably going to lose a lot more. Panther would love to get the bounty. He's going to try, but he's going to fail. Baboka gets the return kill, a 2 for 1. Although Spirit do get 3 bounties. And really doesn't seem like he's having that good of a time. 12 and 3 compared to 6 and 1 on the Batrider. Zeal actually putting up quite a clinic here. And while I was focused on that down bottom, they lose Polisin here. And Fly also looking like he's in some trouble. Another Battle Hunger coming back off cooldown soon. The Glyph's gonna be there, so he cannot deny him. He cannot remove the Battle Hunger. And Collapse gets himself a double. Getting even closer to the helm. The Creep Wave is gonna die on the tower. The DK TP is gonna be delayed as well, because Polisin TP is first. Things just going really horribly for the Dragon Knight in the bottom lane. A bit here. 2 points in the Liquid Frost. Now the Jakiro becomes very scary in lane, but the problem is the Axe has already hit level 5 and he's got himself that helm. Level 3 Battle Hunger. Paulson's probably just gonna tick out here. Tango is keeping him alive for now, but Collapse is hunting. He's got another Battle Hunger coming up very, very soon. There's the Bushwhack, and Rue picks up the kill. Banto even rotating down bottom just to get that one. Yatoro has been left alone up top though, so he might end up dying here. Just trying to run away. Warcry, Stormhammer walking in the other direction, but there's the Flame Ray coming in from Zeal. Yatoro, oh my god, can he actually live? No, he cannot, but Zeal will die for this, and that actually makes it worthwhile. So, they get the Batrider in turn. Yatoro falls, sure, but the rest of Team Spirit, look at that, they're just winning out on the map. Surprisingly, the Puck is actually doing well in terms of net worth. And up top, they're going to make another attempt here for Yatoro's life. His TP is still on cooldown. There's the Storm coming in as he slowly but surely gets burned by the Jakiro and the Batrider. But now with Lal TPing in, yeah, they're not going to be too happy here on the side of YAKULT Bros. Dream Coil laid down, but there's no follow-up damage. He had a wand and raindrops to work with. Zeal just tries to dodge the Puck, and Zeal might actually be dead here. Flame Break's gonna be there, but the Bushwhack's out from Ruin. Yatoro collects the kill just like that. He is back in the game. 2.5k net worth to work with. Team Spirit with an early lead, but yeah. Okay, mid lane Paulson probably gonna end up dying here. An Urn Charge going the way of Lal, who helps out with the kill. Both supports level 6 for the side of Team Spirit. On the Wisdom Shrine, Lal gonna get lucky with the runes once again. Spirit Vessel gonna be up for him. Rule looking for the Sharpshooter. It connects, but Baboka still surviving, and they end up finding Rue in turn. Baboka still living on 2 HP, although Paulson, probably history, will get dunked. Fly rotating in though on the Dragon Knight. Panther gonna be in some trouble. There's the Master Man. A static storm laid down before he falls, but now Z rotates in as well on the Batrider. Lasso along with the Firefly as they're trying to control Lal. Lal has the invis though, and he is looking to clean up here. Can get the 1 kill, but he's probably dead here for doing that. I mean, Fly is just gonna run him down, and Spirit overextend a bit. End up losing the Disruptor, and Paulson though, probably not going to be long for this world. Spotted out by Rue. Found by Lal. Another couple of Vessel charges going the way of this Void Spirit. And Panto, he's in the vicinity as well. Fly on the Dragon Knight in the meantime. Closing in on the Armlet. He did have a rough start to the lane, but that kill in the mid lane, those couple of kills onto the Void Spirit, and going straight for the Boots of Bearing here. Maxing out the Firefly. Okay, Spirit spot him out without the Firefly though. There's 2 steps coming through. Bushwhack off the mark. Sharpshooter does connect, and they still find the kill despite all of those misspells. Up top, Rue. Try to make a play for Fly here, but is going to end up giving over a kill to Emo. Emo with the coil, able to find the post 4, but Lal instantly TP's mid. In triangle, but no one's really here farming. Huge creep wave trying to see if they can maybe find Collapse off of this, but Collapse is one top cookie. He's got a lot of armor to work with, but with the magical damage being laid into him, he's not that tanky after all. They'll find a huge kill. That's a lot of gold going back the way of YAKULT Bros. Up top left. Okay, there is one on Rue. That's about it. As in the Radiant jungle, Lal gonna be found, but he's got a shield rune and he's not that easy to find. Essence Ring as well. Panther comes in, 2-man Static Storm, catching out the puck and the DK. The Elder Titan lays down the Earth Splitter, but again, there's no follow-up damage. Looks like Lal still might just end up dying. Fight of Insight comes through the last one, but it's not enough. Where the hell was the rest of Team Spirit? They're now gonna come in, look to clean up. They'll get one. Zeal's dead, calls out onto another. The Swen looking to lay into Baboka. Baboka, unfortunately, did not get lucky with RNG, had no sisters, Shroud, no sisters, no family members, and soon no friends either, as Paulson's going to be cleaned up, although, stuns out from Fly. They want to try and find Yatoro, who's dropping very low. Baboka with the stop, catching him off guard. Can this buyback work out? Yes, it can. They will find the Swen, and now Collapse going to be in some trouble as well. Spirit, you have bitten off more than you can chew, and now the Chinese will lay a beat down on you, Kung Fu style. As, oh my goodness, barely manages to TP out there on the Disruptor. Emo, still going though. Has he gone a bit too far? That's the question. Bushwhack off the mark. The Aether Remnant's not the burst damage. It should be there. Vessel's taking him down. Blinks away and it's not enough, Lal. The remnants of the Vessel get him. Just a Mithril Hammer for now. I think the Dragon Knight seems to have recovered rather well. Ooh, in the Dire jungle, they find Zeal yet again. The Bat Rider caught loitering around. Punished. Collapse looking for an opening. Emo gonna be in some trouble. Damage should be there. Static Storm committed for good measure. Dunk goes the way of Collapse. Paulson TP's out. Oh, Baboka gonna be spotted here by Collapse as he drags him back with the help of the call. Aether Remnant not yet available, but the Bushwhack connects. That should help them secure the kill. Baboka, just another body for Collapse to chop. Is in the mid lane. Uh-oh, Fly gonna be spotted here. They're gonna try and make a move for the Dragon Knight. Haste Rune gonna be found, but there is the Dream Coil coming in along with the stun, although Fly is played a bit too far forward. He didn't get his BKB off, he's just dead! Fly, you made a crazy maneuver, but you did not use protection. And just like in real life, that has consequences. Yatoro gets himself a double, Zeal is probably dead. Okay, well, never mind, he's got the BKB, should be fine. Now spots out Emo, and no one's quite sure who's found who. Wow, that's a very clutch BKB coming in from the bat. As Yatoro, okay, losing some HP, but he's got Pipe, he's got Glimmer, he's got Barriers for days. The God Strength has run out, but his teammates are here. They'll provide the damage, they'll do the work. And YAKULT Bros, they're gonna lose all 5 heroes. Team Spirit, when they punch together and they punch hard. Spirit might end up finding Paulson here. Bushwhack does not connect. The Dragon Knight goes in though. He's looked to find the Disruptor. The BKB is there this time around, but the BKB does not stop the call from coming through. Fly getting chunked down by the Swen as there's the Lasso coming in. The DK is dropping very, very low. He will fall eventually. Collapse also dropping, just burning down to the Bat Rider and his Firefly. Yatoro also falling low, but the cores are dead on the side of YAKULT Bros, which means it's cleanup time for Yatoro. And Zeal is just another target. Rampage for Yatoro as well as just another one in the collection. BKB done for him. 2 lives to work with. Just going to be such a hard target to bring down. Yatoro in the meantime, interesting. Actually seems to be going for the Satanic. Evo has been found. He actually bought back. He's given up. He's dead. He knows. He's hands off the keyboard. And while this is happening, they also find the Bat Rider in the mid lane. Well, gets the kill with the help.
What happened? Axe happened!
Fly, and Zdiki had a rough start. He did manage to recover a bit, but The team fights have just been all coming up. Team Spirit, they're gonna try though. They're gonna try and find the Sven, who's got a Satanic and a BKB. And he's gonna try and turn here. Lasso out from Zeal. They're trying to lay into Yototo, but Yototo is just so damn tanky. The Dragon Knight has been caught. The BKB has run out. So has his luck and his life. They're gonna find the Sven. GG Skull. They tried to fight without the puck. They knew it was over. And Spirit looking really, really good in the group stage of Blast Slam Foe.